welcome you into the Swanee Sports Academy as we continue here. Hashtag PSB Mayday Championship game, and it is the Alabama Diamondz taking on the Pistols Diamond Elite, and the layup is going to be good by Pistols Elite. Blakely into the forecourt. Blakely now going to hold it on the right wing. Now going to drive, shot is going to be bothered and blocked out of there by Jordan Stallworth. So here come Pistols Elite. They kick it up ahead. Deidre Harris. Harris holding, and she dumps it down in the low post. Turning up is Olsen. Olsen now kicks it over. A long three. No good by Brianna Perry. And the Diamonds are going to come away with it now with Harriet Winchester. The Alabama Diamonds, they're headlined by Jasmine Walker. Walker did not make the trip, resting the injury as she's recovering from an ACL injury. And even without her, here they are still right here in the championship game. And Geis hits that jumper, Jazz Geis. And that's the first two for the Diamonds. And Geis gets on the floor and Blakely puts it up. Here comes Blakely. Blakely gonna go, drive, shot up, no. Rebound, they tip, fight forward, and it's gonna come away with it. It's Sydney Long. Long gets it up ahead, and Geis knocked it away. The Pistols Diamond Elite, man, would be diamond out. I know a diamond is a woman's best friend, my goodness. Long will inbound it and gives it to Blanding. Blanding also to Perry. Emily Olsen, and then Jordan Stallworth, the 5 on the floor for the Pistol Diamond Elite. Jamarcus Blanding, the head coach for this Pistons Diamond Elite squad, going up against Alfonso Hooks of the Alabama Diamonds. So here is Blanding. Blanding puts it on the floor. Now drives and they kick it over. Here's Sydney Long, a long three, front iron, no good. Geis is tight, tapping and fight for the rebound, but the Pistons Diamond Elite will come away with it. Long swings it over to Perry. Brianna Perry holds it. Now Perry puts it on the floor. Now swings it over on the right wing. There's a long three, Blanding good. A three ball by Shayana Blanding out of Holy Innocents. Screen set. Now here's Geis. Geis holds and now gives it to Winchester. And Coach Hooks didn't like what he saw. He calls timeout. Alfonso Hooks calls a timeout. And it is a 5-2 game right now with the Pistols Diamond Elite leading this thing, 5-2. Coming out of the timeout, but wanting his team to get in a set. So here's Geis. Geis holds and bounces it over to Blakely. Blakely puts it on the floor, driving, floating up. Blakely off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for and battled away. Kiera Davis was down there with it. They kick it over to Winchester. Winchester over to Parker. Parker, a long three, no good. Blakely got the rebound and put it back in. India Blakely, her first two in the contest. That's 5-4. So here's Blanding. Blanding left-handed. There's Emily Olsen. Olsen holds it. In the corner to Long. Long puts it on the floor. Now to Olsen. Olsen, jumper. No good. Rebound is going to come down and peeled out of there by Regine Parker. Parker to Winchester. Winchester into the forecourt right-hand dribble. Winchester now being picked up by Jordan Stallworth, who's coming out high on her. Now Winchester moves. Stallworth cut her off. Winchester recovers. No one coming to the basketball. Winchester looking. Gives it to Blakely. Blakely now going to cross and go down the left side. Spin below the foul line. Kick it out to Cherry. Davis. Davis, Kiera going down, scoring. Kiera Davis nimble with it now and goes down 5'11" out of Ogdenville. Here's Blanding. Blanding shot no good, and now here comes Blakely. Blakely back this way with a dribble. Coming on the break, Euro stepping. Shot up left hand, good. India Blakely now, her second field goal. 8-5, and the Alabama Diamonds lead the Pistols Diamond Elite. Swing it over on this side. There's Long. Long going to attack the baseline. Fouled, and that will be on Winchester. Harriet Winchester will pick up that foul. Eight to 5, 4 minutes now gone by here in this first half. And here is Blanding. A long three by Sydney Long, good. Sydney Long, a three ball from the left corner. The Holy Innocents product stuck that one in, and now here's Blakely. Blakely between the legs, she peels it back out. Good defense there by Long. Pulls it back and now between the rings and wants to get an attack on. Here's Blakely. Blakely driving all the way. It was deflected and blocked by Long and a whistle. And it happened right there. Coach Blanding and his bench now for the Pistols Diamond Elite did not like that call. Blakely will be going to the free throw line now with 11:31 to go. We are tied at 8. Blakely, free throw. No good off the front rim. So Blakely will get one more. She goes through a free throw routine. It is up and in and out and falls. India Blakely now quietly trying to come to life. She has 5 here. 5 of the 9 by the Diamonds. Well, Stallworth were inbounded, and here comes Shayana Blanding. Blanding will be met right there by Geis. There goes Blanding. Blanding gonna go down the lane. It was knocked away in a turnover. And here goes Geis all the way, shot no good. Rebound coming out by Winchester, put back in good. Harriet Winchester, she's in the books. 11-8. Quickly back this way is Blanding. Blanding holds and out to the top to Long. Long, a long three. Good, bottom of the net. A three ball from Sydney Long, her second three in the game. They are living by the three. They've got 3 threes here in this contest, and we're tied at 11. So Winchester moves, shot, back iron, no good. Winchester with the rebound, kicks it back, and now here is Rudolph. Rudolph is into the game, but Geis is going to pull a long three, short air ball. Davis fought for it, out of bounds, as her foot was on the line underneath the own basket. Shakira Rudolph into the game now for the Alabama Diamonds, number 3 in white, and now a substitution for the Pistols Diamond Elite as Ari Holloway checks in, 5'5" out of Green Forest Christian. So Holloway will bring it across the timeline with the left-hand dribble picked up by Geis. Now swings it over. There's Long. Long, another three. No good. Rebound is going to come back, kick back out to Holloway. And there's a jumper in there. Good. 13-11 now. Rudolph. Rudolph stops. Swings it across to Kiera Davis. Davis holds it. Now kicks it over to Winchester. Winchester between the rings. She puts it on the floor with the right-hand dribble, now peels it back out. Winchester over to Geis. Geis going to attack, down the lane, shot up, good. On a drive, Jazz Geis, her second field goal of the half. 13 all. Under 10 minutes to go, 9:47 and counting. Now here's Holloway. Holloway holding, and now flashing with Stallworth, but didn't get it. Holloway going to attack, jump stop. It was deflected and bothered by Davis, out of bounds on a block. Substitution now. So in for the Diamonds will be Jade Brooks. Brooks comes in and Blakely goes out. Brianna Perry gonna swing it. There's Long, another three. She's on fire. Sydney Long, her third three in this half. Class of 2016 and Holy Innocents, and Alfonso Hooks has to call a timeout. It's time for a ProspectNation.com instant replay. As Long in that corner, she spread it around. Her 3 threes, look at that, watch this. Bang, it's all but nothing but net from Sydney Long, 5'11", out of Holy Innocents. joined by her teammate Inshiana Blanding, and Blanding's got a 3 as well. 4 3-pointers in this first half from the Pistols Diamond Elite. Joe Hillsman, glad to be with you. PeachStateBasketball.com. Any gym is home. And remember, use the hashtag PSB Mayday Championship Sunday. And out of the timeout, Winchester gets it up ahead to Davis. Davis uses her body, goes up, shot no good. They fight for it and a foul down underneath the basket. And it's going to be a loose ball foul, but go against the Diamonds, and it's going to be on Davis. So now here is Holloway into the full court. Ariel Holloway now being picked up by Geis. Geis ripped her. Cookies. Here comes Geis. Geis going to go all the way, trying to get the fast break. Good defense. Taken away. Back coming this way. Holloway. Holloway to Long. Long now gives it over to Holloway. Holloway stop foul line jumper. No foul. She'll go to the free throw line. Jazz Geis just took Cookies, but great defense there by Pistols Diamond Elite. And Holloway now will walk up until the free throw line. Coach Hook now having a conversation with the ref. I think he wanted a call down here on this end. Free throw good by Holloway, her first free throw and her first points of the game. Coach Hook still having him a conversation with the ref. The ref trying to explain it, and obviously Coach Hooks is not going for the explanation. Coach Hook still having a conversation with him. 18-13. Now here's Winchester. Harriet Winchester with it. Stop. There's a jumper. No good. And the rebound is going to come down. And now here come the Pistols Diamond Elite back this way. And let's see. Was that Perry down there? Yeah, Brianna Perry lost it out of bounds. Coach Hook is, whatever conversation he's having with this ref, he just don't like it. So he goes all the way to the end of his bench and now puts his Alabama Diamonds in the defensive set that he wants. Holloway, the long, a 3. Good, count it, and the foul, a 4-point play. Guns blazing. She's on fire. Woo, Sydney Long. In the left corner and got knocked down. A 4-point play opportunity. Sydney Long is stroking it. So now here's Sydney Long walking up to the free throw line. Man, Long shot and missed the free throw. Rebound now to Kiera Davis. 21-13, that's an 8-point game. Blakely gets it up ahead. Blakely down to Rudolph. Rudolph jumper, no good. Rebound is on the floor to get it up to Long, and now let's see. A foul called underneath the basket. Coach Hooks now. He need to calm down. Coach Hook, he's still trying to talk with his bunch. Him and the refs are not seeing eye to eye at the moment. So here's Holloway. Holloway will walk it into the forecourt. Geis now couldn't get it. Long dumps it down. Here's Stallworth. Power dribble over in the corner to Holloway. A long 3. No. Rebound Blakely. And Blakely fouled by Jordan Stallworth. So the Diamonds will take it. Geis will inbound it. Geis, Rudolph, Blakely, Davis, and Brooks on the floor for the Alabama Diamonds. There's Davis in the left corner. Air ball, a long 3. Rebound comes to Sydney Long. Long is going to throw a baseball pass for Perry. Perry has it. Perry now going to drop it off on the right block. Lost it out of bounds. It'll go off the Diamonds. Into the contest now, Taylor Platinum, 6'1", Collins Hill High School. Planton is in. So it is Planton, Holloway, Perry, Stallworth, and Long. They get it in to Sydney Long. Long corrals it, goes to the right corner. Now she swings it back to Holloway. Holloway going to be picked up by Geis. Geis comes, gets the count over, now over to Long. They're going to leave her open. Back to Long. She pulls a right, left wing 3. Good! Another one. Call the fire department. She is cooking. Seriously. Her 5th 3. Sydney Long is blazing hot. Now Blakely gonna drive and a foul on Stallworth. She is cooking white hot. And she was open initially, made the pass, and then got it back. Sydney Long, 5'11", holy innocence. Every time she shoots it now, you guys, I'm just going to hold on to this seat that I got and hope that she makes it because it's so pretty coming in pure, and hold on because she may make it. Davis fighting for it down there with Planton. And that might be our halftime highlight. Just show all the Sydney Long three-pointers. Every last one of them. She done hit them from all over the court. The short chart would be beautiful. Davis on the inbound. She missed it. Got her own rebound, put it back in. She's playing very big. Kiera Davis, her second field goal. So now here's Holloway. Holloway walks it into the forecourt. Swings it over to Long. Holds it. Now they dump it down low. There's a float. Davis block. Get out of here. A block party down low. Here comes Blakely. Blakely into the forecourt between the rings with the left hand. Now moves to the left wing. Swings it down in the corner. Puts it on the floor. Driving. Brooks. Shot no good. Rebound is going to be caught by Rudolph. Rudolph is doubled up. And what do we have? A foul. Let's see. Kathleen Wilson into the game. North Gwinnett High School. That's where Peyton Whitted is from, who's at the scorer's table. Also Lexi Brown, who we talked about as well. So now here is Rudolph. Rudolph with the right-hand dribble. Excuse me, not Rudolph, that's Holloway, I'm sorry. They dump it down low. Stallworth up and in good. Jordan Stallworth, she was being bothered by Davis. Stallworth, 6'1", out of Mountain View High School. Now here's Geis. Geis attacking, layup, count it, and the foul, Jazz Geis on the drive. Her 6th point. And let's see, are we going to have a timeout? No, Geis is going to go. Coach Hook's just going to pull all 4 of his players not on the free throw line and take this and use it as a timeout. Free throw is no good. Rebound by Jordan Stallworth. Sydney Long now will take a seat. Kick it over to Blanding. Blanding holding it between the right wing. She kicks it over. They dump it down low to Stallworth. Davis playing good defense out of bounds. Dumped it down in that corner with Holloway. So now substitution. Stallworth will go out. And now Emily Olson, 6'1", out of Lassiter, checks back in. Holloway now gives it over to Blanding. Blanding with the dribble and moves it back between the rings. Kicks it down low. Olsen, no good. She got her own rebound. She put it up. No. Traveling. So Emily Olsen hit with traveling. Olsen, Perry, Holloway, Blanding, and Wilson on the floor for the Pistol Diamond Elite. Davis holding it in that corner for the Alabama Diamonds. Now Kiera Nimble driving up to the hoop. No, got fouled. Coach Hooks again wants everybody not on the foul line to come over here and let them coach them up. 26-17, 5 minutes to go. Joel Hillsman, glad to be with you. And Sydney Long is sitting on the bench. Man, she is red hot. 5 3-pointers in this first half. Davis' free throw is up and in good. Kiera Davis holding it down in the middle as Jazz Walker, the headliner, not here, and we all understand, recovering from the injury. We saw her a couple of weeks ago, and she played well in the second half of that contest that they lost. Free throw is no good. Rebound going to come down now. Now Kayla Holmes in the game. Holmes working and swinging it over on the left side. They bounce it down. There's Olsen. Olsen to Holmes. Holmes is going to peel it back out. Now they hold it over with Blanding. Blanding going to go in that corner. There's Olsen flashing, and then Wilson holds it, but now Blanding has got it up at the top. 4:35 to go. Geis giving her pressure. Now here it is. They kick it to Holmes. Holmes, long cross-court pass. It's in the corner now. They kick it back out to the top. Perry swinging it around the horn. They are swinging that basketball. Long three. Perry in and out. Davis ripped down the rebound. The Diamonds were in that defense, got the shot they wanted, and completed the defense with the rebound. Here comes Geis. Geis with the right-hand dribble. She spins in traveling. Jazz Geis traveled on the play very upset, showing some emotion. It's an 8-point game, and the Pistol Diamond Elite lead. But, man, a lot of that is off of the arm of Sydney Long. So Blandon will walk into the forecourt. 4 minutes to go here, and here's Holmes. Holmes down low. There's Olsen, shot good. Emily Olsen, she's in the scorebook. Zone defense now from Pistols Diamond Elite. Now Blakely trying to penetrate the zone, kick it back out. Jade Brooks, a three, no good. Rebound, back tap, Brooks gets it. Brooks now holds it. That was Rudolph, excuse me. Now a long three, Blakely good. India Blakely with the three. Here's Blanding. Blanding being bothered by Geis. Kick it over in the corner. There's a long three, Perry, no good. Geis gets the rebound. The Diamonds are within 7. Geis gonna go. Geis all the way. Geis up, no. Geis very active, out of bounds, and it will go over to Pistols Diamond Elite. So substitutions will be made. Davis will go out. Rudolph will go out. So checking in, Lauren Johnson and Regine Parker is back in. Johnson is in for the first time, and Harriet Winchester is still on the floor, and Winchester pulls a three straight away, no good. Rebound to Kathleen Wilson. Wilson to Long. Long is back in the game. So there's Blanding. Blanding in the corner to Holmes. Holmes a three, no good. Hit the side of the backboard. Rebound hit the floor, picked up by Brooks. Brooks down to Blakely. Blakely with the left-hand dribble. Blakely gonna go attack all the way. No, got fouled on the play. Emily Olsen with the foul. Love the atmosphere from the crowds that come out and support their programs. Blakely at the free throw line. Blakely's free throw is good. The reason why I say that is to the right of our setup, the Pistol Diamond Elite did not like the foul call, and to our left, the Alabama Diamond people, they liked the call and said about time. Free throw, no good. Wilson gets the rebound. Love the enthusiasm that Peach State basketball gives you, and we are glad to bring it to you here on the SUV.com. Sydney Long, stop. She didn't shoot a three. Off of the iron, no good. Rebound back, up and in, good. Emily Olsen now, her second field goal. So here's Blakely. Blakely now peels it back out. 2:18 to go in an 8-point game, 30-22. The Diamonds working on offense, moving left to right. There's a long three, Jade Brooks short. Rebound hit the floor. Blanding picked it up, and now here come the Pistols. Here comes Blanding. Blanding all the way. Blanding layup, good. Nice attack of the hoop there by Shayana Blanding. She's got 5. 1:54 as we're under 2 minutes. It's a 10-point game now, 32-22. Blakely around the screen. Blakely to Winchester. She puts it on the floor. In the corner, Parker a three. Off the glass! Banking hours on a Sunday. A three ball by Regine Parker. That's been the trending word all weekend. Derrick Rose, Paul Pierce, Mark Gasol, and I guess Miss Parker wanted to get in on the act. A three, no. Sydney Long finally missed a three ball, no good. 82 seconds to go. Missed her a little elbow jumper and then missed her a three. Geis is going to check in, substitutions. And Jade Brooks will go out. Lauren Johnson will go out. Brooks will stay in. Coach Hook doing some situational substituting here at the moment. And here goes India Blakely into the forecourt. Blakely to Winchester. Winchester shot up, no good, off of the back iron. Rebound hit the floor. Here comes Sydney Long. Long leading the break. Long looking on the right wing, picks it up. She gives it to Holmes. Holmes dumps it off. Offensive foul, Kayla Holmes. She dumped it off to Taylor Planton, but an offensive foul on Kayla Holmes. Holmes 5'5" out of Stevenson High School. Under a minute to go now in this first half, 32-25. Blakely now gives it over to Winchester. Winchester wanted the attack Good defense there from Taylor. Blakely, shot down the lane, floating good. She got the roll. India Blakely now in double figures with 11. Swing it to the left, now they kick it in the corner. There's Kathleen Wilson, a three, no good. Rebound Taylor, Taylor goes up, lost it again, Taylor back up, no. Rebound bounces out, Wilson gets it. Wilson now to Blanding with 15 seconds. They'll set it back up. Geis really gonna come on, get a count. Gives it over to Holmes. Holmes, a long skip pass to Wilson. Wilson attacks, flips it up good. Kathleen Wilson flipped that up and in, 34-27. And that will be the end of the first half, 34-27. The Pistols Diamond Elite lead the Alabama Diamonds at the half. The story, Sydney Long with 5 3-pointers. Joe Hillsman back here with you, Swanee, Georgia, from the Swanee Sports Academy. Second half action between the Alabama Diamonds and the Pistols Diamond Elite set to begin. 34-27, and the Pistols Diamond Elite with the lead, and Sydney Long, 5 3-pointers. She's 5 of 6 from deep, 5 of 7 in the game overall from the field. She is easily the leading scorer. And then India Blakely, as I mentioned, 11 points to lead the Diamonds. Blakely now swings it in the corner to Kiera Davis. Davis back out to Winchester. The Diamonds all in white, white tops and white bottoms. They got purple numbers and a little black trim. And Pistols Diamond all in black. There's a shot up, no good. Stallworth gets the rebound. Gets it up ahead now, and here come the Pistols. Dump it down there, Stallworth. Nice pass and cut. Jayla Reese is into the game, first time. And the jumper is good by Stallworth. Stallworth's second field goal of the game, 6-1 out of Mountain View. Jalen Reese is in, 5-7 out of Hillgrove to start this second half. So here's Blakely. Blakely being guarded by Reese. She's going to attack below the foul line, and there is a foul. Foul on Reese. But the Diamonds will be inbounding it underneath their own basket, and that'll be Geis. Geis now to Blakely. Blakely wanted the corner three, is not there. Gives it over to Winchester. Winchester, a long three, no good. Rebound ripped down out of there by Reese. Reese scans the floor as she comes into the forecourt. Hesitation dribble, goes behind the back. Nice move. Good move. We'll get to see that on the replay, I tell you that. Jayla Reese with a nice hoop there. 38-27 now. So here's Geis. Geis is going to attack. Euro stepping up. No, foul. She'll go to the free throw line. Coach Hooks has not sat down. I really like how He runs this Diamond program. I tell you that much. Got to see them, like I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, and he's really been into it in this game. Guys going to the free throw line, excuse me. Barber County, 5-6 for Geis. 6 points in the free throw. No good. So here's our second attempt. Good. So she split them. She's got 7 in the contest. And here's Reese. Reese, right hand dribble, belt high, being picked up by Blakely. India Blakely moves it. There's Sydney Long. Long now being worked on and really guarded by Rudolph. Now they lose it. Geis with his turnover. Geis with the steal. Geis gonna come down. Geis gonna stop. Shot up, no. Geis now forcing the action, being aggressive, and getting to the free throw line. Third team foul already on Pistols Diamond Elite. 14:22 to go. Geis free throw, good. Well, Jazz Geis at the line for her second attempt. It is good. Geis with 9 now. Sydney Long inbounds it. And here comes Perry. Brianna Perry walks it into the forecourt now, gives it over to Reese. Reese sets up the offense with the right-hand dribble. Being worked on by Blakely. She has a count on her. Now she swings it over to Perry. Perry working it back toward the middle, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Foul down away from the ball, so it will stay with the Pistols. They will inbound it right in front of their bench with 14:03 to go, 38-30. Here's Reese. Reese moves, puts it between her legs, now goes behind her back. She's tricky with the handle already. Reese shot up, no good. Winchester gets the rebound. So Harriet Winchester now for the Diamonds coming back this way. Gives it over to Geis. Geis to Blakely. Blakely hard dribble down the lane, no. But she'll go to the free throw line. They are getting to the strike. 4 foul already on the Pistols Diamond Elite. India Blakely, 5'7" out of Charles Henderson in Troy, Alabama, at the free throw line. Blakely, second free throw. Back iron, no good. She missed them both. Rebound now comes down to Olsen. Olsen gives it over to Reese. And a timeout called, a 30-second timeout. Pistols Diamond Elite will take it with them right here. The SUVtv.com. Sydney Long will inbound it in to Jalen Reese. Reese into the full court as we are back to action out of the timeout. They were trying to get something. They've taken Rudolph and put her on Long, and she's been in her shirt ever since. 38-30. Here is Reese. Reese gets the screen. Reese gonna go all the way, flipped it up. No, she got fouled on the play by Winchester. Nope, foul is gonna be on Blakely. India Blakely gonna get hit with the foul. And Jalen Reese back to the free throw line for the first time. 5'7" out of Hillgrove in Powder Springs, Georgia. Free throw, front iron, fell off, no good. Second free throw now. It's up and no. Rebound by Kiera Davis. Davis gets the rebound, gives it over to Winchester. Winchester into the forecourt with the right-hand dribble, belt high. Working on the right wing, she sends it to Blakely. Blakely, a long three, off, no good. Reese gets the rebound. Reese now kicks it up ahead. Here comes Perry. Perry all the way, Perry, layup, good. Brianna Perry, her second field goal, 5-10 out of Centennial High. 10-point game now. Here is Geis. Geis over to Winchester. Winchester, stop, step back, a three, no, back iron, rebound. Fought for, gonna come away with it, and now steal. Geis with the steal. Geis with a nice step and move, no, rebound, they fight for it. Geis and Long went down hard. Geis has just been active. That was a hard fall there. And the foul will be on, let's see, well, whose ball? Is there a foul or is there a change of possession? Jump ball, all right. And the possession arrow will go to the Pistols Diamond Elite. So here's Perry. Perry gives it in, and now here's Reese. Reese almost got ripped by Winchester. Reese into the forecourt, dumps it down. Holding it is Olsen. Olsen kicks it back. There's Perry, a three. Short. No. Rebound hit the floor. And here comes Blakely coming back this way. They're 3-on-1. Blakely stepping. Layup good. India Blakely scoring in transition. The fast break points. Long to Reese. Reese getting all the action so far here in this second half and running the point. Stop. So she'll shoot a three. No good. Rebound comes down to Kiera Davis. Davis to Winchester now up ahead. Here's Blakely. Blakely behind the back, hesitates on the right wing. Gonna drive and put it up. No, she wanted a foul, didn't get it. Coach Hooks wanted it. He told him to go back on defense. Here's Reese. Reese behind the back. Reese now kicks it behind the back again. There's Sydney Long. Long puts it on the floor. Long, a jumper. Good. Sydney Long just continues to shoot the basketball well in this contest. That's her first two. 42-32. Here's Winchester. Winchester holding with the right-hand dribble, now goes between the legs. Winchester holds, now gives it over to Blakely. Blakely holding it between the rings with 10:45 to go. Now hold it in that corner, they kick it down low. There's Rudolph. Rudolph shot up, no, out of bounds. It was bothered a little bit. And yes, it was bothered by Emily Olsen. Olsen with 6 points in the game, 6'1" out of Lassiter. So Geis will inbound it. Now they give it over. There's a three by Rudolph. No. Rebound comes down to Taylor Plantner. Here comes Long. Sydney Long wants to walk into it. She stopped. Harriet got right in her mug. Now here is Blanding. Blanding back in and running the point guard now. Blanding worked on by Rudolph. Blew right by her. Kicked it over off of the hands of Wilson. Out of bounds and a turnover. Emily Wilson wasn't ready. And Coach Blanding looks at Miss Wilson and says, come on and focus. Geis into the forecourt. Geis has now put on a compression sleeve on their left arm. Banged up an elbow or something. There's Rudolph. Rudolph gonna attack, now pull it back out. There's Kiera Davis. Davis, nimble feet, shot up, no foul. They call it on the floor. Substitutions being made. Parker checks in, and Parker shoots. No. Catch and shoot. No. Rebound by Perry. Perry now and a jump ball. Lauren Johnson is in. It's a jump ball, and it will stay Diamondz basketball. So Lauren Johnson and Regine Parker check in now for the Alabama Diamonds. Inbound. Jumper. Johnson, no. Geis, good hustle, couldn't save it. Here's Perry, up ahead, Sydney Long. Long on the break, Long layup, good. Sydney Long just having herself a fine day. So here comes Jade Brooks. Brooks into the full court, right-hand dribble between the rings. Now gives it over to Geis. Geis hold it, picked up by Long. Setting up the offense, dumps it in, foul line over to Davis. Davis and Johnson. Johnson is fouled. And the foul will be on Taylor Planton, 6'1" out of Collins Hill. And she will now go to the bench, and Jordan Stallworth will come in, 6'1", out of Mountain View. So here's Winchester. Winchester with it, now gonna drive, shot up, Harriet Winchester, no good. She back tapped it to Geis. Geis now takes it, gives it over to Parker. Parker takes it, swings it back over this way to Brooks. So the Diamonds are gonna set it up. There's Geis. Geis now gives it over, there's Winchester, a long three, no, in and out. Rebound, bounced around, hit the floor. The Diamonds are gonna get another second chance opportunity. Geis to Winchester. Winchester, a long three. Front iron, can't buy a bucket right now. Here's Blanding. Blanding into the full court. Blanding gonna go all the way. Kickball as it went off of Winchester. Harriet Winchester, a couple of open looks in this second half, unable to get them to fall. 44-32 with 8:41 to go. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you. Swanee Sports Academy in Swanee, Georgia, PeachStateBasketball.com. The PSB May Day Championship Sunday. Long swings it around to Blanding. Blanding now in that corner to Perry. Perry to Blanding. Blanding puts it on to Long. Long dump down. Good job. Winchester got in there defensively. She forced the turnover, got the steal. Winchester going to go all the way. Lost it, recovered it. Back to Brooks. Brooks up. No. Long is going to get the rebound. Sydney Long gets the rebound and now gives it over to Blanding. Blanding now will walk it into the forecourt with a right-hand dribble. A long three, Long, back iron, no good. Rebound by Regine Parker. And they take it away, Stallworth, but she got it blocked by Winchester. Out of bounds and off of Stallworth. Winchester still remaining active in this contest despite not being able to get anything going offensively. Or hitting her jumpers, I should say. Geis worked on by Long. Geis wants to attack. Geis, hesitation, dribble, drives, and got fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. So Jazz Geis going to the free throw line for the Alabama Diamonds, 7:49 to go. Geis missed the free throw, 44-33. She split them. Geis now in double figures with 10. So Blanding holds. Now Blanding looks, and let's see. We got a whistle and a timeout. Timeout has been called. 7:36 to go. 11-point game. It is Pistols Diamond Elite. Well, no. Now we might not have a timeout. Let's see. No timeout, all right. So they will take it out on the side. Kathleen Wilson will inbound it for the Pistol Diamond Elite. Wilson out of North Gwinnett. She inbounds it and gets it in to Blanding. Blanding attacking with the hard dribble. Step, float, up, no. $19 points from Sydney Long. She has a team high for the Pistols Diamond Elite. And of those 19, 5 of them have been three-pointers. So Blanding, free throw. Back iron, no good. Shayana Blanding, 5'7", out of Holy Innocents, and she has 5 points in the game. Blanding will get one more free throw. 7:27 to go. And the free throw is good. Blanding now with 6. It's a 12-point lead for the Pistol Diamond Elite. Now Blakely taking it. Blakely shot up good. Went right down the lane and scooped it up in there. Blakely. Now there's Jordan Stallworth. Nice job by Kiera Davis to stay with it and knock that ball out of bounds. 15 points now for India Blakely. Corner, a long three. Perry, no, did not get the roll. Put back up by Olsen. No, she got fouled and will go to the free throw line. Emily Olsen, 6'1" out of Lassiter, and she is class of 2016 going to the free throw line. Olsen first free throw is good. Olsen's second free throw is good. So here's Blakely. Blakely with a crossover. She backs it back down, kicks it out to Winchester. Winchester now going to peel it back out and separate and set up the offense. Now going to attack, driving down the lane off the window. Good. Harriet Winchester attacking, has been unable to get her jumper going, but that's her second field goal. And that was on the drive, and now Jordan Stallworth is fouled. With 6:33 to go, a 10-point game. And Stallworth, 4 points in the contest. She'll be at the line. Now a timeout. It is a short 30-second timeout. We'll take them with him right here, the SUVtv.com. Joel Hillsman back here with you. Swanee, Georgia, Swanee Sports Academy, 47-37. The Alabama Diamondz trailing Pistol Diamond Elite, and Jordan Stallworth at the free throw line for Pistols Diamond Elite. Stallworth, 6'1" out of Mountain View in class of 2016. Free throw, back iron, no good. Stallworth goes through her free throw routine. Sticks it up in, good. She has 5 in the contest now, and the lead now goes out to 11. Geis into the forecourt with a left-hand dribble belt high between the rings, now looking at his own defense, a 2-3 zone defense. Parker. Geis to Blakely now, long corner three is no good, air ball. Rebound picked up by Stallworth. Stallworth to Blanding, Blanding now being worked on by Geis. Geis is really giving her fits. Now in the corner. There's Kathleen Wilson. Wilson now back over to Blanding. Blanding jab step. Now going to dump it down low. Power dribble. Stallworth got it blocked by Kiera Davis. So Perry will inbound it. Stallworth gets it and gives it over to Wilson. Now they swing it around the horn. Blanding, pass stolen by Winchester. She shot the passing lane. Winchester on the break, layup good. Harriet Winchester trying to give the Diamonds a spark. They've got it under 9. Can they make a run now? Here's Shayana Blanding. She's holding, being worked on by Jazz Geis. Stallworth came out to give her a screen. She used it. There's Blanding, a three. No, bad. Rebound comes off to Winchester. Winchester right-hand dribble now left all the way. She's going to go. Layup. No, it fell off the rim. Got her own rebound, though. And a foul, and they said on the shot. Coach Hooks claps and like that. And then on the other side, the Pistols Diamond Elite wanted traveling. Winchester at the free throw line. First one, no good off the front iron. Winchester get her second free throw. Back iron, no good, unable to capitalize on it. 5:15 to go. Here's Shayana Blanding. Blanding walks it into the forecourt. Gives it over. Here's Kathleen Wilson. Wilson now spins. Gets it down, and they bounce it down low. Stallworth kicks it back out. There's a long three by Wilson. No good. Rebound, tip, fight for it. Winchester going to come away with it. Now Stallworth has it. Holmes shot up. She got fouled. See who they get on the foul. That'll be Kiera Davis with the foul. So Kayla Holmes going to the free throw line. She'll be shooting for her first points of the day. Free throw. Back iron. No good. 4:50 to go. 49-39. Joel Hillsman glad to be here with you as Kayla Holmes gets ready for her second free throw. It is no good. Kiera Davis gets the rebound for the Alabama Diamonds and gives it over now to India Blakely. Blakely will bring it into the forecourt. Trailing now by 9. The Geis. Geis fakes. Kick it back out to the top. Winchester, a long three, short. Out of bounds. No good. Harriet Winchester just cannot get the jumper going. Has remained active on the defensive end and has gotten some transition buckets and some drives, but has not been able to get that three-pointer to fall. Here's Blanding. Blanding now with the left-hand dribble. Weave it around, and there's Holmes. Holmes being worked on by Geis, and they call a double dribble on Kayla Holmes. Jazz Geis, high energy, hustle, and fight. Coach Hook's really trying to get into his squad to let's go. Blakely will inbound it and gives it over now to Geis. Geis into the forecourt, now swings it over to Winchester. Winchester holds on the right wing, now back out to Geis between the rings. Harriet Winchester wanted to go baseline, they cut it off, now they kick it over to India Blakely. Blakely now to Geis. Geis on the left wing looking at that zone defense. Winchester attacking, going through the lane, no good. Rebound is that Wilson? Wilson got the rebound and then fell down, traveling. It'll stay Alabama Diamonds basketball. 3:46, 48-39. Miss Parker hit a three right there and cut it to 6. Regine Parker, her second three-pointer of the day, 5'8" out of Montgomery Catholic Prep. 6-point game, 3:39 to go. Joel Hillsman, glad to be with you. PeachStateBasketball.com, hashtag PSB Mayday from Swanee, Georgia. Olsen, the 5 on the floor for the Pistol Diamond Elite. Geis, Blakely, Winchester, Davis, and Parker, the 5 on the floor for the Alabama Diamonds. Geis with the pressure, they get it over to Brianna Perry. Perry with the left-hand dribble now gives it out to Sydney Olsen. She's been quiet in this second half. They've taken away those three-pointers from her. She got 5 threes here in this contest. There's Sydney Long holding it with it now. Worked on by Geis. They give it over to Blanding. They're kind of eating a little bit of the clock now as we come up on 3 minutes exact. 3 minutes to go here. 48-42. And Pistol Diamond Elite, they have the lead. Moving left to right. Geis is going to get hit with a foul out away from the basket. Jazz Geis, really emotional and fired up basketball player. Sydney Long will be inbounding. Long takes it. Long looks. She has to go into the backcourt to Blanding. So Blanding now will get into the forecourt. Geis in. Good hustle again. Geis, she has more flare burns than anybody I've seen today. And she had that 2 or 3 weeks ago, too, when we saw her here for the PSB Tip-Off Classic. So now here is Perry. Perry gives it over now to Blanding. Blanding gets it up to Stallworth. Stallworth holding and pivot, now gives it back to Perry. Yeah, here comes a trap, and they foul. Now, Parker and Geis both went to foul, and they'll call it on Razine Parker. 6-point game with 2:19 to go. Let's see, and they will be inbounding it. Sydney Long inbounds. Sydney now gives it in to Olsen. Olsen lost it close over there, but she gets it back. Now over to Long, and let's see, he calls a timeout. Full timeout with 2:15 to go, 48-42, a 6-point game. And it's time for a ProspectNation.com instant replay. .215 to go. So let's check the lineups. Davis, Blakely, Winchester. Rudolph is in now, and Geis for the Diamondz, the Alabama Diamondz. There's a long inbound to Perry. Perry, Holloway, Stallworth, Long, and Olsen, and now a foul. And there's Jazz Geis again on the floor. And Geis now stands up slowly. Long will inbound it and gets it into Holloway. Ariel Holloway being worked on by Geis. Holloway goes down, and Geis came from behind and poked that. And a foul is called on the Diamondz. And now they will go to the free throw line. Ariel Holloway, 5'5", out of Greenport Christian Academy. Free throw, good, by Ariel Holloway. Push the lead back out to 7. Second free throw, no good, off the front of the iron. Kiara Davis rips down the rebound, under 2 minutes, a 7-point game. Winchester into the forecourt now for the Diamondz. Winchester being worked on by Long. Picked up her dribble and gives it to Blakely. Blakely now holding between the rings. Blakely gonna pull a 3. No good. Rebound out of bounds off of a Pistol Diamond Elite. The Alabama Diamondz all in white. They're moving right to left, trailing by 7. And the Pistol Diamond Elite will be on defense, and they are all in the black. Geis will be inbounding. Geis to Blakely. Blakely in the lane, layup, no. Davis, rebound, power dribble up and in. Kiara Davis, and a quick timeout call. Kiara Davis has worked hard. She's got 7. They're as close as 5 with 1:33 to go. Timeout now. Perry gets the inbound. She spins it over to Blanding. Blanding now into the forecourt. Bounce pass tipped away. Rudolph with a steal. Geis picks it up now. 1:20 to go, trailing by 5. Here comes Geis. Geis gonna attack down the lane. She flipped it up. No. Winchester got it back. Shot no good. Rebound. Perry off her, out of bounds. It will stay down here. No, they will not. Will rule it to the Pistol Diamond Elite. 5-point game, championship Sunday. Sydney Long inbound pass stolen by Winchester. Winchester down the lane, up off the window, good. Harriet Winchester, and another timeout call. They will not go away. Harriet Winchester has not had her finest hour, 5-10 out of Keith, but she's continuing to stick with it. She has 8 points that cut it to 3 with 1:05. It's time for a ProspectNation.com instant replay. Bad pass there and just fielded right in front of the timeline, and Winchester been attacking that lane most of this second half to get those points, and that's how she got that one right there. Our ProspectNation.com instant replay. It was 34-27 at the break. It's 49-46 now. 1:05 to go. Championship Sunday. More action coming up right here on the SUVtv. So now here is Sydney Long. This Alabama Diamond crowd has really been giving this ref here a hard time, and now he just looks at him and smiles. There's Blanding into the forecourt. Blanding now, under a minute, trying to protect the three-point lead, and a foul by Geis. So here is Blanding. Blanding free throw, good. And Shayana Blanding with that free throw, that gives her 7 points on the day now. Free throw, back iron, tip. Davis wanted to get it out of bounds, and it will be off of Jordan Stallworth, so it will be Alabama Diamondz basketball. So here is Blakely. Blakely with the left-hand dribble into the forecourt. Blakely gonna give it off to Davis. Davis gonna drive. Davis, shot is up and in, good. It's a 2-point game. Kiera Davis now. She's has 9 in the game, and now a foul, and they'll put them back at the free throw line. Rebound now, Davis. Davis gives it over now. Here comes Blakely. It's a 2-point game. India Blakely into the forecourt. The Diamonds have fought all the way back, trailing by 2 with 25 seconds. Blakely pulls it out. She's being worked on by Perry. Blakely gonna drive, kick it over. Geis now brings it back to Winchester. Winchester wants to attack. Winchester down the lane, up good! Harriet Winchester has stayed with it and ties the game at 50. Quickly back Blanding. There's Sydney Long. Long puts it on the floor to Blanding with 3, with 2, with 1. Jordan Stallworth shot up, no! Overtime. $50 going down to sudden death overtime. And Coach Hook is really fired up. They came from all the way down. They were down 16 at one point. Next basket will win here in sudden death overtime. No clock, 50-50. Pistols Diamond and Alabama Diamondz. Harriet Winchester had a big role to do with that. 10 points. She has really had to work hard for those 10 points. But here's our ProspectNation.com instant replay. And Winchester right down the hoop, right down the lane, and got that hoop. And now you're looking at sudden death overtime. They have fought all the way back and caught them. And this Diamondz crowd is really feeling good over here. And then the Pistol Diamond Elite crowd trying to urge them on. All right. Winchester, Davis, Geis, Blakely, and Parker on the floor for the Alabama Diamonds. For the Pistol Diamond Elite, it'll be Stallworth, Perry, Long, Olsen, and Blanding. And Long gets it. Sydney Long has it. She picked up a dribble, gives it over to Blanding. Remember, it's sudden death. One basket, 1 point, whichever it is. Blanding goes around. She pulls it back out. Blanding to Long. Long back to Blanding. Blakely is getting on her. They want to go down in the post to Stallworth. She bounces it down to Stallworth. Stallworth turns, shot, no. And it will be, whose ball will it be? It will stay with Pistols Diamond Elite. So Sydney Long will inbound it. Looking, gets it into Stallworth. Stallworth a power dribble. Kicks it back to Blanding. Now Blanding gonna take her time. There's Sydney Long. She pump fakes. Long gonna go. Floater up. No. And a late whistle, and she'll go to the free throw line. So Sydney Long, who has been quiet in this second half, has the opportunity to win the ball game right here. 50-50, sudden death overtime. And let's see. Timeout call by Coach Alonzo Hooks. I'm not mad at him. Ice the shooter. Sydney Long, 19 points in the game. She had 15 in the first half, all of them on threes, and she's had 2 hoops here in the second half, both of them deuces. 0 of 1 from the free throw line today. Keep that in mind. And Coach Hook, that's exactly what he did. Sudden death overtime. You're sitting at the foul line. He might as well use the timeout. Can't take them back to Birmingham or Montgomery or Alabama with him. So Sydney Long will be at the free throw line. She makes it, it's over. Sydney Long gonna walk up to the line and go through a free throw routine. Shot up, good, ball game. Sydney Long finishes with 20 points, and Pistols Diamond Elite wins 51-50 over the Alabama Diamonds. Man, what a championship game and what a championship Sunday. PeakStateBasketball.com, the SUVtv.com.